Yo guys, how's it going? It's Ed, bringing you all things Leeds, and welcome to my match review for Leeds United's 3-2 loss to 10-man Ipswich Town away at Portman Road last Sunday. And I mean, how bad was that? How bad was that game? It was dreadful, shocking from Leeds United. I feel for the Leeds United fans who travelled down to Surrey and to Ipswich, because it's a long drive, and to watch that performance from Leeds, it was shocking from the team. Of course, the last game of the regular championship season, it's just summed up our season perfectly, that, hasn't it? We've come up against the poor sides, the lesser teams, the crap teams in the league, and we've struggled against them and ended up losing against them, and it's cost us this season. It really has. You look at Birmingham, they've beaten us twice. Blackburn, Hull City, Nottingham Forest, Stoke City, Brentford, QPR, more recently 10-man Wigan, and then Sunday 10-man Ipswich Town. Just dreadful losses. 13 losses in total this season for Leeds United. 10 of those coming in 2019. We're 5 months into 2019 and we've lost 10 games. It's not good enough. It's not good enough at all for a promotion team. You know, you compare it to other sides. West Brom, they've lost 5 games in 2019. Norwich 1. Sheffield United 2. Those are the standards that you need to set. But we've lost 10 games to 2019. It's not good enough at all. It is shocking from Leeds United. And you know, you go into the team lineup for the Ipswich game. Just one change: Kemar starting up front for the suspended Patrick Bamford. Stuart Dallas started despite being a doubt. You had the likes of Edmondson, Shackleton, Clark, got some Bogush from the under-23s on the bench. I would have made a lot more changes in that starting 11. I really would have. I would have started Jack Clark on the left for Jack Harrison. I mean, Jack Harrison, he's just awful, isn't he? He really is not good enough at all. Down that left-hand side, it's just poor. It's not good enough at all, that left-hand side. Stuart Dallas, I don't think I'd prefer Bavardi at left-back, if I'm being honest. I really, really would. Jack Harrison needs dropping. Stuart Dallas, despite being a doubt, I thought that was a risk. And yeah, I would have started Bavardi. Should have been a lot more changes in that starting 11. But yeah, it wasn't good. It was shocking. You look at the goals. Absolutely shocking. Kiko Xia for the first one, coming out about 20-25 yards out. There's no need. There is no need for Kiko to come out that far. There is absolutely no need, but he ends up bringing down their player, giving away a free kick, which they do eventually score from. And he picks up a yellow card. He could have easily picked up a red card, and if he picked up a red, he would have been out for the playoff games. You know, it's stupid decision-making from Kiko Xia. I mean, how far off his line does he have to be? It is ridiculous. But yeah, free kick to go score from that. It's Downs who puts it in from to make it 1-0 in 30 minutes. But awful defending. We struggle to defend set pieces still, and it does scare me. We've struggled with that all season, and it does scare me with us being unable to defend set pieces. 1-0 to Ipswich. Click, he does equalise just before half-time. Ayling getting onto a loose ball on that right-hand side, crossing it in, and then Click, first-time finish. A really good finish, actually, from Mateusz Click to make it 1-1 at half-time. And that's 2 goals in 2 games for Mateusz Click, so he's picking up form at the right time. 1-0 at half-time, but 2 minutes into the second half, we're down 2-1. Ipswich scoring on the counter-attack. The counter-attack, that's how poor we were. Ipswich have got us on the counter-attack. Andre Dozzell finishing to make it 2-1. Stuart Dallas, he does equalise on 76 minutes. It's a messy goal though. It's not a good goal at all. Ayling crossing it in from the right again. Hits through, hits off the bar, comes back down and just hits Dallas and goes in. It's a poor goal, but it is 2-2. We miss a penalty shortly after that. Kemar being taken down by Luke Chambers. He is given a straight red for denying a goal scoring opportunity, which is, you know, it's clear to see, and yeah, good decision from the referee. Roof stepped up, and he slipped and he fired the ball way over the bar. It's a poor penalty from Kemar Roof, and that is now 3 penalties that we have missed in a row. And that needs to improve. I mean, God forbid one of our playoff games goes to a penalty shootout, because I would not fancy our chances at all. It's still 2-2 against 10-man Ipswich now, but they go on and score the winner. Later on, they go on and score a winner. Mistake again here. Kiko Xia giving the ball away from one of his stupid kicks. I mean, his distribution is just dreadful. It really is dreadful. How many times do you see him kick the ball and go out for a throw into the other team? His distribution is dreadful. Gives the ball away, the ball flies in. It's around the edge of the box. Luke Ayling's under it, he's going to head it away, but Kiko Xia ends up coming out again, not telling Luke Ayling. So lack of communication is really, really poor. Kiko Xia comes out again and gets in the way of Luke Ayling. The ball falls to Colin Quainer, who finishes from the outside of the box, but it's an easy finish because there's no goalkeeper anywhere, and it's another mistake from Kiko Garcia. 2 in this game, 2 big ones that has led to goals, and poor distribution from Garcia, poor communication, poor positioning, poor decision making, and he's been poor for weeks. He really has been poor for weeks, and I really would drop him. I'd drop Kiko Garcia. What, you'd play him just because he's come from Real Madrid? No, rubbish. I would drop Kiko Garcia. I'd drop him for Billy Pickett-Fowler. I really, really would. I'd make that change. I mean, it's just facts. We've won more games and lost less with Billy Pickett-Fowler in goal than we have with Kiko Garcia. Say what you want about us missing chances, but defending has got so poor, and goalkeepers are part of that. I mean, Kiko Garcia might as well play midfield. He's that far off his line. I want a goalkeeper who stays on his line. Pickett-Fowler, he'd do that, and also communication, lack of communication today or Sunday against Ipswich, and Kiko Garcia, he can't speak a word of English. That has to play a part on the field. It really, really does. But yeah, Kiko Garcia was really, really poor, bad mistakes, and I really would drop him. I really, really would drop him. But yeah, 3-2 now to 10-man Ipswich Town. They go on and win the game, and we lose to 10-man already relegated Ipswich Town, who are a poor, poor side. Only won 4 games all season. Now they've won 5. They've scored 3 goals past us. 1-3-2 with 10 men. And they're a League One team. They're awful. Leeds, they were just poor. Really, really poor. And all the optimism that I gained from that really good performance against Aston Villa and that 1-1 draw for the week before, it's just gone now. I've got no optimism at all. We're heading into the playoffs with no momentum, and I'm heading into the playoffs with no confidence at all. But we do finish third after Derby County. They did beat West Brom 3-1 at home, doing us a favour there, because if West Brom had won, they would have finished third and we would have finished fourth. And we would have had to play Aston Villa over 2 legs. But yeah, Derby, they did finish 6th with that win, so we do play Derby County in the playoff semi-finals, which should be interesting. But like I say, I'm not confident at all going into, you can bang on about the 4-1 win and the 2-1 win and us thrashing them, but it's completely different now. It really is completely different now. And yeah, especially after that loss against 10-man Ipswich Town, already relegated Ipswich Town, I'm not confident at all. I'm really not confident going into the playoffs, and things that have to change. Things have to change, and they have to improve quickly, because it really is not working right now. Something has to change, something has to improve. It needs to happen now, because it is not working at all. But yeah, a dreadful loss, but Derby in the playoffs. Hopefully, of course, that Leeds United can pick it up. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And also, while you're down there, check the video description. As always, click on all the links, head on over to our website, podcast, follow us on all our social media pages. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. That'd be very much appreciated. If you're brand new to the YouTube channel, subscribe by clicking up here. Take care. See you later. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.